Hey crafty people, I have been doing some distress ink playing around, and I created some holiday cards, and these are for my personal stash to send out when needed. So I bought this stamp at Michael's the other day. They were having 50% off their stamps, so I went ahead and picked that one up. And I just did the distress inks in the background, flicked the white for the snow, and then added the snowflakes and a few clear sequins that you can barely see. So, yeah, that just opens up like that. I don't have a whole lot of Christmas sentiments, but I have ordered some. So if I want to, I can stamp a sentiment on the inside. So this is one of my new stamps that I recently just got this past week or so, and I loved this one. I did think it was going to be bigger, but I think it works out well this size. Again, the distress inks in the background, and heat embossed black snowflake stamps, and then I just added the white snowflakes around, and this is just a little bow from my stash. And I'll probably have to put one extra stamp on that one, but that's okay. So I did this one in some kind of different shades of purple, and again the distress oxides, and you can get those at Only One Life Creations. That's Candace's store on Etsy, and she's kind of clearing things out. I think getting ready to close her store, so you might be able to find some really good prices. I used some snowflake die cuts that I had in my stash in addition to heat embossed snowflakes. Okay, so I really like this one. It's not religious based or anything. It's just a fun holiday card with the Santa's sleigh and the reindeer and jingle all the way. I love that one. This one's more colorful, and you can see the sequins on this one. Sing, rejoice, let the bells ring, for it's Christmas time once again. So really pretty. I really like this one. This is a die cut memory box, I think. I really like this one. Jesus is the reason for the season. But I like blue themed cards, and of course distress ink backgrounds on all of them. And then I have this one, and this one, I picked up this stamp again at Michael's the other day, and I wanted to turn it into a Christmas card. So the way I did that was I made the leaves that are the hearts in green, and I did the red distressing. I should have probably, because there's two hearts in the roots, and I should have done those in red. And when I colored up this one, I did those hearts in pink. So next time I will do the hearts in red. But I thought because of the hearts on the tree and the hearts in the roots, Jesus is the reason for the season, would be a lovely sentiment. So I will be using that for Christmas as well. These cards are, let me see. These are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So these are all small. And I'm going to show you another batch, because I don't seem to have as many people interested in these clean and simple cards as I do my really fancy cards. So I'll just show you all of them. I am not that good with sequence placing. A lot of girls much better than me. So I'm learning. So I did the ink smushing with this one and the snowflakes, and just I had these little flowery looking sequins, so I put those in the center of the snowflakes, and then I used glitter paper for the border. There's another one that says Believe. A lot more sequins on this one. All right. Now we have this one. And this is another Northern Lights card. I swear, I promise that I'm going to do a tutorial. I just keep waiting, hoping that I'm going to learn how to do editing so I can do a better job. But that's not looking like it's going to happen. So I used this beautiful swirly die from Only One Life Creations on Etsy. And this is a Tim Holtz tree die, also from Only One Life Creations on Etsy. And this is just a stamp that I had in my stash, Joy to the World. And what I'm going to do is, because this is just a single, like a postcard type of thing. It's not a folding card. So I will just put my message probably on white, or I'll get a white or a silver gel pen to write my message. All right, now we have some traditional colors, and I really, really like mixing the black and the white snowflakes together. And then we've got the swirls, and these are all done in embossing powder, and then a sprinkle of sequins. Jesus is the heart of Christmas. I love this one. All right, this is a brand new stamp I picked up. I'm going to do a haul video soon and share that with you, but you can see that I embossed those trees, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. And then this one, I used a felt sentiment I had in my stash, and you know, once I glued it on, I was like, oh, that's two-dimensional. I would have not minded it being dimensional, but maybe half as dimensional. But I think straight on it, it looks okay. And then I have two. I don't have envelopes for them. But this, I didn't even realize I had these birch dies in my stash, but I found them and I thought, ooh. So this is what I did with it, and I used the glitter paper. I did the ink smushing in the background, and then heat embossed the swirls. You know, my mom really likes clean and simple cards like this. And so for about the last 3 or 4 months, I have been really playing around trying to get better at these clean and simple cards so I can send cards to my mom. All right, I really like this one. And I really like this one too. So I did the trees in white. Same ink smushing and swirls. And then this is a just a random woodblock stamp that I had in my stash. Kind of feel like maybe I should have done her in purple, but I did her in blue. So there you go. And that is my stash of Distress Oxide cards for my Christmas stash. I haven't sent out regular Christmas cards in several years, but I'm going to do this and send them out. And then also, I was watching probably Christina Warner's video, one of her videos. I've been watching zillions of them. And she suggested making everyday cards and giving them as a gift to someone. And my mom loves to send cards. So I am going to do that. I'm going to make her, you know, 20, 30 cards. They'll be handmade cards. I'll have stamped by Marina on the back. And she'll have those in her stash to send out when she needs to. So think about doing that. It's a great idea. And these, you know, I did these in probably 5 hours. I did all of these. And, you know, it takes me that long because I'm always searching for videos to watch while I'm doing them. So it takes me longer. All right. Have a happy, scrappy day, guys. Bye.